Hi guys, Bricknut here. I've got a Lego City update. I'm going to call it a Lego City now. Well, as you can see, the apartment building on the end here is no longer there. The houses have all moved to the front here. This one in the middle, this one right here, is not going to stay there. That's going to move. It's just filling up the gap for now. Only because it doesn't work with what I've got planned for this area. So, and I think that one may get rebuilt and remodeled as well, or added on to. The cafe is now literally a corner cafe. The hospital is going to be downsized, so I don't really want a large one. Yes, it does look a bit untidy because I've got the wires hanging out the back for the street light, which is now bang on the corner there, and the light for the cafe. The cycle shop is now up on this corner. I should have put the light on before I turned the camera on. Never mind. Let's put the light on. Might reduce some of the shadowing. There we go. Turn the spot on as well. That's better. Yeah, and I've added in the just for a bit of a variety. I've added in a curve at the end here and a straight that just would basically go off into nowhere. I need, now I've done it this way, to complete this area base plate wise, I need one more 16 by 32 in green, because I don't quite think I'd get 32 by 32s up there, because I've made I've shifted all the road further that way. In fact, there's a base road plate there I can change. It's got a lay-by in it. I don't need that one there now, but I've shunted it all over, so all the houses, all the edges of the base plates, I should say, line up along the edge of this table, which is done for a reason, because I'm gonna just modify the driveway. Well, the driveway will be put up the other end here, and I've got all the driveway to put back in on this one. There will be like a little path that I'll have running all the way down the front there, and at least in two different places there will be a couple of steps that go down to the beach. Or maybe I'll put one on all the houses as a private steps to the beach. And that little area there I'm going to modify, because that can be the beach car park, so to speak. They park up there. I'll put some steps up in the corner there to go down to the beach, and that'll be the public access. And yes, in Britain that is done like that on some beaches, as that's the easiest way to get to some of them. So I like it. I think it's going to look a lot better when it's got some more buildings and things in it. So this is currently storing all the overflow of vehicles I've got. When I get the table in here, I'm not going to carry the road straight across from that. I'm going to put in this, which I've already made up. That will go in here. You know, that bit will line up with the road plate, and it'll just bring the road along the front of the new table, just to be a bit different. And then maybe, because what's that? That's at least 3 base plates tall, isn't it? Maybe even 4 actually. So maybe I could go 4 base plates down and then put another one of those in and change the direction of the road again. Or just make a dead end and just put some green base plates on it and make a little park at the end or something. And a little campsite or something at the end. I'll think of something. But anyway, for this, yeah, before I got distracted, I'll need another 32 by 32 base plate to go in there as well. Because I don't have any. I've got all the green ones in use, I think. Yeah, I have. I've only got the roads. I've got the grey police station base plate there, and I can't remember the set number. It's from quite a few years ago now. And nothing in there. So, yep, I am going to need some more. Well, two. By the time I move that house over to the table when it's up, I will need another one there. Yeah. I used grey to match that light grey one there, or the dark grey ones, but they're not as common, so they're going to be a bit more pricey, so I'm not too enthusiastic of using those. Anyway, I'm going to have to put something in there for the time being, because that's going to drive me insane seeing that gap there. Don't know what I'll put in there, I'll find something. Should find somewhere. Actually, I'm going to do a lot of modification work to that as well when I get to it. That's going to be demolished, because I may want the windows for something else. And I've probably had that built for about a year and I'm getting bored with it now, so down she comes. If I feel up to it, I'll do that later. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, that I've actually started work on the revamp to turn this whole area into a city. So, feedback is appreciated. If you've got any comments, ideas, things you don't like, things you like, then feel free to put them down in the comments section. I'm always willing to read the comments and take any feedback that's left. So on that note, I think that's it. I've covered everything, haven't I? Yep. So yeah, I'll talk to you again in the next video. Bye bye.